Hey guys, what's going on? Zach Evanish here from undergroundstrength.tv, and wanted to show you guys how to use the website examine.com after you pick up your course, which is it's a huge PDF. It's a supplement reference guide, and you can see it right down here. And essentially, why I wanted to share this with you guys is when I was younger and I took any kind of supplements, there was a handful of different name brands out there. And of course, not everything worked, but there certainly were some things that worked better than others. And then, as I sent out an email to those of you that are on the Underground Strength Insider, I said, nowadays, it looks like the 14-year-old kid from down the block can slap some sort of powder together, throw it inside a plastic bag with a post-it note on it, and it'll get sold at GNC. So the bottom line is, I train a lot of athletes, and we also get a lot of emails from adults. I'm in my late 30s. I'll be 38 soon, and a lot of guys ask me about, what about creatine? What about testosterone boosters? What about this protein, that protein? And I'm telling you what, I'm like, holy crap, I never heard of this, I never heard of that. When I was using supplements on the regular, the ones that did work was when the original EAS was owned by Bill Phillips, Sean Phillips. So I was using their Myoplex, I was using their Phosphagen, which is a form of creatine, and I had a good multivitamin. I took a lot of extra vitamin C, a little bit of extra vitamin E, and then I took calcium at night. For a long time, well over a decade, I got away from doing any kind of supplementation. And then those of you that are following the Underground Insider from undergroundstrength.tv, you saw, hey, I had some pretty crappy blood work. And what was the problem there? Calories are too low, not enough protein, not enough carbs, not enough feeding the body on the regular, not enough sleep, and also got to get back to just simple vitamins. So I'm back to taking vitamin C, B complex, extra vitamin D, magnesium, a couple other things. And I'm also taking protein powder, which I never did. I basically, if you know me, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't even want help. I love doing stuff on my own, and I just felt like even using a protein powder was cheating. Well, it worked against me, especially if I'm running around all day, evening. So wanted to really answer some of the questions here, gave you guys a little bit of insight into how the supplementation that I'm using is changing. But here, the most common one that I got, you can see I looked up testosterone booster. I went to examine.com, I logged in, and I just typed in testosterone. Guys are asking me, hey dude, should I be using these T boosters or testosterone boosters, or is it enough if I squat and deadlift heavy and eat steak and do sprints? Well, that depends on your age, and there's a shitload of stuff that could help your testosterone levels. Definitely a lower stress lifestyle, sleeping 8, preferably 9 hours a night. I know that is really tough, but maybe even catching a 20-minute nap midday if you can. Anyway, I want to get to the bottom of this. So you log in, and when you search for something here, right here, it says supplements, reference guide. It tells you all kinds of stuff that you could be looking for. When you're looking here for testosterone, it tells you exactly what they are. A class of herbal or otherwise legal supplements with the aim of increasing T levels in the body. And now I'm going to scroll down, and I want to show you something here. Don't confuse testosterone boosters with steroids. If you guys look, I'll do a simple Google search of T booster. I'll do an image search. Look at all this. Get jacked up. Gamma O, T up, black, T booster, Alpha T1, Jet T booster. It's just funny that these guys are all jacked up, and they're, looking as if this is the end all be all answer to you getting jacked up. I'm telling you guys right now, it's a bunch of BS. So we get basically unbiased editorial reviews here, and also this this reference guide, my dog is in here, this reference guide is not linked to any other products. There's no affiliate links in there. They don't even link to Amazon anymore. So here they talk about all of the supplements or the different herbs or the things you'll find in a tea booster. And then you're going to realize, oh man, some of this stuff doesn't even work. Tells you about common misspellings, common phrases, and they've got the contributors here. They've got PhDs, they've got guys that are really smart doing all the research, and there is a crap ton of research. So let's see. Horny goatweed is something that you'll find, and then it tells you what it is. Check it out. Horny goatweed is an herb touted as a tea booster, derives its layman names from goats and sheep who acted a bit more frisky after consuming epimedium that grew near their fields. Now, check this out. It's been shown in one rat study to increase testosterone levels at a rather high dose, and moderate doses are shown to be beneficial for bone health. Doesn't show anything for the females. Let me see what else. How to take this. Testosterone boosting effects in rats. These are rats. These are not, hey, girl, get over here. My dog's going crazy. These are rats. These are not even humans. Human study on postmenopausal women. Human effect matrix. Multiple studies, 2 double blind. It's very interesting to see where these studies are done and who they actually affect. Okay? Some of these things it talks about. Now, check this out, guys. Here's where they give information on how to utilize testosterone boosters, something that you don't see written on the back of any of these pills or bottles that they're selling. In regards to cycling testosterone boosters, it is always a good idea to do so. Some of them do have side effects that could be problematic if used excessively. Then they give you one of the, looks like an herb. And of course, it's shown in rat studies. So it's potent in increasing testosterone, but also appears to damage organ function in a similar manner to a steroid cycle. Yay! I'm sure that people don't tell you about that when you're buying some sort of testosterone booster. Some have benign but undesirable side effects only associated with prolonged usage. Chronic usage of higher doses of ginger. That's an herb that is sold over the counter at any health food store. Many others don't have these bad effects since they are not studied as much, so it would still be prudent to cycle them. Things that act in the testicles that have adverse effects on the testicles, like atrophy, and may reduce HPTA stimulation over time if used too much, while compounds that act in the hypothalamus can cause symptoms of what people call adrenal fatigue, a vague term, where the hypothalamus starts to fatigue. Possible reason of why abuse of D-aspartic acid is associated with fatigue rather than mini balls. Anywho, this page is catered towards including every testosterone boosting quote-unquote supplement that is claimed regardless of its actual efficacy in doing so. So it's a broad meta page. And then it says refer to our testosterone boosting stack page. Real interesting to hear about this stuff because I hear of adults taking these T boosters and also high school athletes taking T boosters thinking that this is kind of like a way for them to get stronger. You know, younger high school athletes and men in their 20s should have high T levels. They should be getting that 8 to 9 hours of sleep, eating plenty of healthy fats, healthy proteins, high enough calories, lifting heavy 3 days a week, living an active lifestyle overall 5 days a week. Suggested supplements: vitamin D, zinc, fenugreek, dehydroepiandrosterone, DHEA. 200 milligrams is used to boost testosterone. It's well studied and appears to work most of the time in people older than 40 years of age. If you're 18 to 25, it's hit or miss. It does boost testosterone in women as well, but estrogen too. Minimal to no side effects regarding androgenicity, which means like taking on like female or man-like side effects, are seen with the average dose of 50 milligrams in women. So women shouldn't be taking T boosters unless they are pro bodybuilders. So very interesting. Vitamin D, talking about zinc, having a deficiency. I like this, guys. Examine.com, and this allows you to really take a look at any supplements from an unbiased point of view, meaning these guys aren't selling anything of their own. They're not benefiting. They've created this kind of ever-growing resource, and that's what allows you guys to look up any of the supplements. So that's what makes it safe. That's what keeps it smart for you. And I'm linking it up below. You guys could check it out right here. ZachEvnish.com/supplements. And we could see the supplement goals reference guide. And Eric Cressy introduced me to this. You could see he's right there. And while I'm reviewing this, yes, it's on sale. So really interesting stuff. And I hope that answers your question, guys, on boosting T levels. All right, Zach Evnish, undergroundstrength.tv. To check out what this is all about, just hit the link right below in this YouTube video in the information section. Peace out, guys.